Welcome back, everyone. So, week 3 in the Pale Beyond. So, if just a recap what's happened so far, running low on fuel, running low on food, and lost a little bit of decorum because of the lack of fuel. So, if we keep that up, people are probably going to freeze. We've discovered a lot of our crew, at least sailors, engineers, scientists, and it's a matter of now exploring to see what week 3 has in store for us. Double checking our journal, nothing much to say, and we're off to explore the ship. Anyone out here? Nope. Let's go mid deck first. Nothing here. Nothing around. Alright, so it's pretty quiet morning, it looks like. Let's head up. Oh! Okay. Into the forecastle. Pet the dogs, of course. You pat its back. It offers you its paw. You bark back at it. Alright. It's nice to let you pet the dogs. Alright. Let's have a look at the scouting and see what's happening today. So we're making our way towards the Viscount Island. It's getting closer and closer to our quest. Oh, they tell you what it looks like by the week as well. Okay, interesting. Let's get back to the ship. Let's go speak to the captain. Captain Hunt appears to be absent. His chair is unoccupied. He did say a while back that we might have to be waiting. Oh, what the? The whole room shudders. Oh no! Get out there, what's going on? What in the... Well, I was worried about this. Look at that ice. We could be trapped for a while. Strong pressures, as if we didn't have enough bother. Well, no need mucking around. Let's get to work. Where's Hunt? I'll grab him. I'm sure he felt it too. Sure, check the boiler room. I'm sure the mole man has problems of his own. Not to worry, everyone. We'll be free and moving again before you know it. Back to work. Okay. Have to go check on Hans Mole Man. Oh, what's this? Kasha, are you okay? Officer Shaw, what happened? Ship's come to a stop. I almost flung my camera into the wall. We didn't hit anything, did we? Stay where you are. I don't want you doing anything reckless for a photograph again. So, we are in danger? And there is a good photo opportunity? It's okay, officer. I know to be safe. Alright, you better not be running around there trying to take pictures, man. Alright, down we go. Let's just double check the rooms. Oh, tin food again. It's a good thing we checked the rooms. I'm assuming this is the boiler room then. Yes, even lower deck. Okay, this is interesting. This is new. Grimly. Ship stuck then? If you're looking for Hunt, you just missed him. What? How? We didn't cross paths. Don't ask me. I'm going to check with my brother. Well, I guess he was never in his room. What is this? Coal bunker. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's more fuel. Good thing we can at least pick up stuff along the way. Enter the boiler room. Just the two of you guys. Hammond, aye. If I made any errors, I tell you. It's secure, don't you worry. They notice you. Am I interrupting? Not any more than he's interrupting my work. Yeah, I know, this Templeton's terrible, isn't he? I'm ensuring that the boiler was not damaged in the sudden commotion. And I told ye if it was, you'd already know. I'm not in the business of making mistakes. I know that if the furnace goes, we go down with it. Yes, but you're only one man, with just a pair of engineers as assistants. Just looking at the number of valves, this seems far too much for you to handle. Maybe your bloody benefactor should have considered that. I've gotten used to it by now. It will hold, trust me. I will. Well, I have to, won't I? I don't fancy staying in the ship any longer than necessary. It's imperative that we break free from the ice as quick as possible. Hammond eyes you, a grimace on his face. First mate's here, but where is the one who got us into this bloody mess? He is a difficult one to find, guys. I don't know what to say. Indeed, he is. I have a suspicion as to where he may be now. We are on a ship, an unmoving one at that. The man cannot simply disappear. If he is anywhere, he must be in his cabin. When you find the man, give him an earful on my behalf. Can't do it myself. I'm too busy keeping us alive. Templeton gives a nod. I believe you and I both owe Captain a visit, Shaw. But you should call the crew for dinner first. Routine is important, especially now who wants to eat. Alright, not before we fed this furnace. Mind grabbing me some coal from the bunker, Shaw? Or you're afraid of dirty hands like Mr. Templeton over here? Right. Did I already do it? I think I might have already done it. Yeah. I got it. No problem, man. Here's the furnace. Keep her lit, Captain. What will this do, I wonder? Ask engineers to raise the heat. Put all the engineers on board. Raise the heat, guys. Oh wait. Alright. Confirm it. We need to raise the heat. Feed the furnace. He did. Alright. Are these guys? Oh yeah, they already tasked their job. Alright. Is that good enough? I assume it is. Let's have a look here. They are locked because they are deployed. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's keep moving then. We emerge mid-deck to find the crew raiding themselves for dinner despite the ice. Some seem nervous, others as if nothing changed at all. Let's quickly check. Captain, are you hiding in here? Hunt! Where you at, Hunt? Alright. Let's add... Got anything for the whoosh? Yes. Add some more stuff to the whoosh. Before we call people for food, I just want to double check to make sure. Captain? Still missing. Where could he possibly be? Oh wait, Cordelia? Officer Shaw, we stopped. Curious. Hunt was warned of this pathway, was he not? Even if I could see the risks, and yet... Even I could see the risks, and yet an experienced sailor carried on. I wonder what goes through that man's head. I'm wondering that too. Is he up here? No. Alright, fine. I guess the captain has vanished, guys. So, we will call people to eat. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. The crew return to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. You can't help but notice it's still bright outside. Guys, I think you know, he didn't see me either. He didn't pass by, but his cabin door was locked when I checked. Slippery bastard! What are you thinking, Hunt? Huh. Where is he? There's nothing in the boiler room. Set up. Kasha? No sign of Hunt, I take it? Mr. Templeton passed by, but he wasn't exactly willing to take questions. What about if he's in my room? No, he's not. Huh. The search for Hunt continues. Oh, we're on the ice now. Oh god. Alright. Couple of things. Let's just double check the forecast. Anything to say? One would think Hunt would be taking action at a time like this. Instead, the man squirreled himself within his office. An odd one. I don't think he's in his office. I don't know what's going on with the man. Kurt, keep it up, lads. We'll set ourselves right in no time. Ah, sure. I just saw Templeton entering the captain's cabin. Seems Hunt holed himself up inside. Maybe if you had a word with our good captain, he'd be willing to lend a hand. Yes, I need to find out what's going on with the man. Is he even here? I was informed that he was here. Where could he have hidden himself? He has to be in here. Check under his desk. I highly doubt he's cowering beneath the table, Shaw. Ah! Wait! What the? The captain's laugh rings out from behind the door. The captain watches you both, his head swaying as he chuckles to himself. Is he gone mad? What's going on here? You are a surprisingly difficult man to get a hold of, Hunt. Seeing that this is your ship. Ah, I know it well. Hunt's eyes turned to you. I believe you two are already acquainted. How long have you been drinking? I don't suppose you care to join. Oh my god, the captain's drunk. Hunt shakes his hip flask as he holds it out, whiskey slushing and spilling from the top. And what of you, Shaw? I can't tempt you with some sweet nectar? I don't drink. I'm an admiral of the Royal Navy, colonial Royal Navies. I don't drink. And you don't care to humor me this once? Ah, well, your loss. You intend to offer drinks at a time like this? Your ship is trapped in the ice. It's my ship now, is it? And what do you expect me to do? Get the shovels out. You could at least do your work. I've carried a load until now. God's sake, man. Carrying my load is your job. That's what you signed up for, isn't it? Mr. Hunt. Captain! If you are not fit to stand, then you should retire for the night. Shaw will stand in your stead, and we can continue in the morning. And abandon my duty? No, Captain. Who would do that is a fit captain. Wouldn't you agree? Well, not you. Shaw, isn't that right? What do you think makes for a good leader? Being able to do the job I've been doing on your behalf. You sound bothered. Is that your concern? One day you're already sick of it. Tried decades. But I'm serious, Shaw. To you, what makes a good leader? We don't have time for... In a word then, what makes a leader? Willpower. Willpower? Explain. The power to make the decisions that will last with you. Here's the secret, Shaw. Anyone can do that. There's never been a so-called impossible decision that wasn't made. It's the days, the months, the years after. They're all as painful as the minutes, the seconds. That goes beyond anyone's idea of willpower, Shaw. Speaking in platitudes will do you no good. A good leader is something more than a single rule you were told to follow. When you see one, you just know. You have wasted enough time pinning philosophical. Oh, my apologies. I'll ask the real questions. Shaw, look at where we are. Do you honestly think we're going to survive this? I had no assumptions on returning alive. Well, you best form some. Wouldn't just be your life you're throwing away. The captain laughs. Sure. Nobody knows we're out here. That doesn't leave this room. No. Wouldn't want to upset your employer. Our benefactor. God, Templeton knows something. We all want to be paid after this, don't we? Enough! If you weren't fit to lead this expedition, you should not have agreed to it. You shouldn't be. None of us should be here. Old Kurt paid handsomely to join. You're just a botanist sent to keep an eye out on me. Our doctor, ha! And then there's me. Oh, yeah, what of you, actually? Yes. Hunt laughs to himself, his head dropping low. Templeton opens the door. He's lost his mind, this captain. The captain needs his rest. We'll discuss this once he's of sound mind. Let him speak, Templeton. I want to know more. That's drunken ramblings. It's alright, Robin. No, Captain, I want to know more, man. Go on, Shaw. I'll be alright here. No, I want to know. Well, Captain appears to have fallen asleep. Fine. Alright. Is that it? They're telling me to restart the... Let's see where we're stuck. Okay, right in a huge slab of ice. Okay. Back to the ship. Let's just double check downstairs before we call it for the day. Or call it for the week, I suppose. Boiler room. Yeah, we've had a look. Oh, wait, there is something here. Oh no, it's just yeah, there's no one here. I need to pan around a little just to make sure. But alright. So I think that it has been an uneventful, well, not to say uneventful, but eventful journey. Templeton, Captain Hunt needs his sleep. It would appear the pressures of command have greatly affected him. You should find some rest yourself. The crew have their commands. Clear your head and we will continue on the morn. My god, we're gonna run out of a lot of resources already. You awake to a room awash with green. There is a loud banging on your door and a familiar voice speaks from behind the wood. Shaw, are you in there? Shaw! Hammond! What was that noise? The pressures. The boiler's in serious trouble. Pumps need manned, and we need to stop the whole system overheating. And I don't need to tell you, if the furnace goes, we go. What am I supposed to do? You're the engineer. Well, I couldn't bloody find Hunt, and you're the next best thing. I need someone's authority to take action. Now bloody give it to me. You have the authority, man. Just take it. Take it. Hey, we need to find the captain. Now. No, I'm tired, man. Why are you waking me up? Kasha rushes up, holding a camera right as the ship rumbles. What's happening? Are we going under? Not if we can help it. Out of the way. It's safe to go up top, right? The Aurora, it's a shot I can't miss. Kasha steps back before snapping a photograph of the ensuing chaos. It's absolutely insane. Right. Oh my god. What have we got ourselves into? The lights of the Aurora flicker over the pale ice. The animals are barking furiously at the green that has invaded their territory. Cordell. Calm, Stanberry. What is happening on the ship? Nothing I can fix. Don't fret. Then I shan't stop you, Mr. Hammond. You seen the captain? I've been resigned to this room, and I'll have to stay as such. Lest you wish to add a frightened kennel to your current problems. Alright. Let's go find the captain, man. Captain, snap out of it, man. For God's sake. Nothing. Visibly perturbed, he takes a moment to compose himself. Even the tub is empty. Why would you expect him to be in the tub? Not important. This doesn't make any sense. The man seemed barely fit to crawl himself into bed earlier. What? Hammond turns to you. Alright, Shaw. Captain's missing. You are in charge. Good to hear. I'll take over. I'm pretty good people's person. Don't get a big head about it. Yes, indeed. The crew are no doubt waking at this moment. They are no doubt scared, confused. It's your duty to keep them calm, to maintain order. Hammond glares at Templeton. I know order, don't you worry. It's Shaw's job to get down to the boiler room. Now! We've already wasted enough time looking for that bastard Hunt. If you storm down to that room, all you'll be doing is inciting a panic. We need to calm the fears of the crew, maintain an air of focus. Listen to them as the ship goes down? Not at all. Instead, to assure them that we know how to remedy this matter. You do know how to remedy this matter, Mr. Hammond? Aye. And we need to be quick. I don't have time to worry about some stupid sailor's feelings. We got a bloody ship to save. Well, it's as you said. Officer Shaw is in charge. The decision is yours. No, man. Hammond is very in line with me. He's very straight to the point and rude. We can't waste any more time. The boiler can't wait for us. Hammond is right. Can't waste any more time. Boiler can't wait for us. Let's go. Fine. I will keep the crew at bay then. Mon. Don't worry about him. Let's go. Alright. God's sake, Captain. What has happened to you? I have a strange feeling we're going to find the captain eventually. Alright. Keep. Some of the crew notice you and Hammond descending below. The whispers begin. Oh god. Soon the crew pick up the pace, walking directionless with hurried footsteps. Guys, relax. Things are fine. Kurt approaches. Boiler trouble, I take it? I'll lend a hand. Not when you're walking with that cane, you're not. I have enough strength to... Go tell the crew to hit the lower decks as many as possible. Let's go, Shaw. Time to save this blasted ship. Alright, let's go, man. Hammond, man, a new best friend. You descend the ladder. Ahead, you see the brothers trying to open the door of the hold. Trying to get in? Same. Door stuck. Pull harder, you bastards. We need to get in there. We need to keep the furnace alight. The metal doors unsticks, grimly looks to you before darting off into the dark. Where's that bloody idiot running off to? To sound the alarm. Bloody hells. Let's get moving. What the heck is going on? You enter the boiler room. As you enter, Hammond's engineering team are hard at work. The larger of the two engineers loses grip of their valve as steam begins to shoot out, causing Hammond to dash forward. Watch it! Hammond tackles the engineer to the ground, saving him from a nasty steam burn. Made it just in time. What's the word, Chief? Keep those valves pumping. We need to avoid a water hammer or we won't be making it off the ship. Sure! The rest of the crew aren't here. Grab a valve and start turning. Oh no. Does it matter? Alright, grab that valve. You grab a valve and begin turning, trying all you can to keep the water at bay. Pump! Pump! You feel the ache in your muscles as you continue to push the valve, keeping the pressure at bay. Oh god, oh god. The furnace rumbles and sputters, hemorrhaging fuel. Oh god. You keep turning, doing the best you can to keep the pressure at bay. We could be at this for hours. Shit, where's the rest of the crew? They're listening to music, is it? Brought help. Music. The furnace rumbles and sputters. Get me coal and turn those valves. Hold on, I'll go get the coal, man. Coal bunker. Come in now, come in. Oh, we need more coal. Wait, what? Okay. We assign people. Get Doug and his son. Cavity and Tolson Tucker. Oh wait, no, that's it. Everybody grab coal. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have gotten the one-armed guy to grab the coal. Grab the coal, guys. You need to go to the boiler room now. I'm going to chuck this in. 2, 3, 4. Feed the furnace. Feed it. Grab a valve. I'm going to put people on valve duties. Oh god. Who do we have left? Lefty Turner. You're on duty. Is there anybody else? Another valve. We're gonna put Tolson Tucker Higgs on it. Everybody get on it. Entire crew, grab the valve. With enough hands working on the boiler, you begin to fight back the potential water hammer. Someone's going to have to hold the furnace in place. Oh no. Gnomes? No. 2 Johns. He looks like a strong man. Hold the furnace in place, 2 Johns. Hold it. 2 Johns approaches the furnace. The room shakes. Water hammer! Oh no! A jet of steam paints John. Ugh. He's gone right down here. It subsides as they writhe in agony. When a crew gains a severe status effect such as wounded, scurvy or frostbite, that person will be invalid and unable to work. You keep up the work, shifting the valves until the boiler is fully calmed. The ship is saved. You won't be sinking today. As the crew give assistance to the wounded John, you feel your muscles tense. You fall back, collapsing from exhaustion. As you lay back, all you can hear are a pair of panicked voices. Where the hell is Captain Hunt? He's gone. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna lose some decorum from food, it looks like, because people are not really eating in full portions. But it's not terrible. The only thing is fuel. Should I save fuel? Well, you know what? If worst come to worst, I can always save fuel the next week. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna go at half food and all the fuel that we can to keep people from getting frostbitten. The Temperance is saved from sinking. The Aurora passes, leaving only the bright light and white. Week 4. 1 week at the Temperance camp. And we will find out more on our next journey here. But what I will say is that I'm alone at the captain's cabin. Out across the deck can be heard the commotion of the crew. Word has spread quickly that Captain Hunt is missing. And perhaps we will find out more. But for right now, thank you again as usual for watching. I hope you guys had enjoyed the journey so far as much as I have. This is really shaping up to be an interesting adventure. And poor old Two Johns has been wounded, but the ship is no longer sinking. Thank you. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.